guys are so funny.
Disclaimer, I do not own the audio for this when I'm about to play, but it was just too much to not play.
You didn't, yeah.
I am using it within Fair Use Act guidelines, and I have altered the speed, and it is for commentary purposes only.
Emily Brooke, are you watching? Yeah, I'm sure you are. There's 41 people watching for some reason. Apparently, it's super interesting. No, surrogate's not a bad word. It's just the concept of someone.
I mean, this is some shit right here, man.
Parents are gonna be upset. My parents know things about me, horrible things. I went to them crying and told them every last sad, horrible thing, and they cried. Horrible things. I went to them crying and told them every
I'm
last
just like in shock.
that was coming down on my head all at once, and she was scared for me, and she had a right to be scared for me. But, however, she doesn't have to be scared for me anymore because I'm fine. And
if anybody doesn't know, this is JWJ for commentary purposes only.
Watches the videos of SG or what's her name, it's not, they're being paid to make those. They don't, do you really think that SG wants to talk for 8 hours about me? Do you really think Sharon B wants to make a video about me losing my mind? No. Have you?
You think I get paid?
Not notice all those channels have completely turned around and changed all of a sudden. They're not doing the same lives that they used to do. They're not doing the same type of videos. They're all seem kind of like someone else like set them up, name the titles. They're like almost reciting things. Like, hi Emily Brooke, are you watching? Yeah, sure.
Woo.
Sure. There's 41 people watching for some reason. Apparently, it's super interesting.
Yeah, I'm pretty interesting.
No, not a bad word. It's the concept of someone being paid to be my surrogate.
She's saying Luna wants to be her surrogate, she says.
You want my eggs? Or do you want money for your eggs? Do you want money? You want money to get your eggs? Is that what you want? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I really am really pretty shocked at this shit.
You went after SG so you could get money to pay for a surrogate for yourself. Is that what you're trying to say?
How's that?
This is Luna, I'm sorry.
She laughed. Wow.
Luna, what were you trying to tell me? You wanted money? Okay, let me read it. Unless you somehow got my phone and deleted it, which you probably did. I know that's gonna sound like crazy too. Oh, just read it. You do know this phone isn't mine anymore.
How many people was she paying to go after me?
Oh man, you walked me right through this part too, didn't you? Wow, Luna.
I mean, was she really like giving her money? That's incredible. I can't even believe she's doing this to Luna, and I'm no big fan of Luna, but I mean, what a fucked up thing to say.
All right, it says,
yeah, I mean, I don't know. She's pretty
Was it for his kidneys then? Not surrogate, was it for his kidneys? Hey, Kayla Danielle. Luna, did you do it for his kidneys? I guess maybe I misunderstood what you were trying to say. I don't know if you wanted to have a baby. I know you want to have a baby or his kidneys. I don't know. You have a mask on and you're kissing him, so I'll read what you wrote. That's the impression I got that you wanted. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what was going on with you, but I figured you wanted to have a baby. But I didn't even think about his kidneys. I didn't know you didn't say anything about that, so I'm not sure which one it is.
I don't understand. Was she paying her?
Something.
I don't understand how I was in this. How?
Maybe my message is because I'm worried about you. You're not happy with yourself. You think I'm going to sell your stuff. What is there to sell? Nothing. I never even asked you what your name is. If I wanted to sell your info, I would have at least had to know what your real name is, and I've never asked you that. Even when
Oh, so she's reading Luna's.
you want to tell me your past, I always tell you that you don't have to explain anything to me because I don't care. I truly believe you're a good person. This is me. I have no bad intentions towards you. So there's a picture of Luna kissing her hubby with a mask on, and then there he is kissing her. He's not wearing a mask. He's wearing a suit. He looks very. He looks healthy and good. I'm not here to ask you for money because
Wow.
thankfully God has been good to me. I'm not here to ask questions your outreach. If that's what if that was the case, I would have become a member or supported. Hello, my friend. I hope this finds you well. So I mean, my first thought was a transplant. I was hoping it wasn't that,
Why is she getting on her? That doesn't even, I don't even understand, like,
but I don't know. I know you're a real person, Luna, but you did it. What did you do it for? You didn't do it to get pregnant, and you didn't do it for any other financial reasons because you have money. Then I'm throwing that out there and asking you, then what are you doing it for?
doing what? Going after me?
I understand that you were being a kind person, but why are you doing it? It's like, even FDS said it was a lot to be doing for someone you didn't know. And I agree, he's right. And then when you called Joe, when I changed my number, it seemed very, very odd. Very scary. Joe was very mad about it. I stayed calm. But yeah, it was pretty mad about it. Connie. Yeah, I mean, it's okay for you to be clueless, Connie. I mean, most people don't need to know everything about my life, so I understand Amy's clueless. I'm Amy. I'm asking her. I'm not getting anything out of anything. I am
Hmm.
asking Luna why did she do it. I know she's a kind person, Amy.
Do what?
All right, you guys can all get blocked then. All right, you're blocked. Luna, you're blocked. Blocked. Amy, I love
Wow.
you very much, but you are also blocked. You guys can email me. Connie, you're blocked.
Wow.
Love you as well. Blocked. Kayla is blocked.
Wow. Wowie.
You have eggs, Juicy Chicken.
Wow. Wow.
Elmer, it's okay for blocked. Good morning, Emily. Where's Emily? Emily Brooks? Where's Emily Brooks? Huh. Can you buy a vowel? Yeah, you can buy a vowel. What vowel do you want? I agree. I would, yes, it was very uncomfortable. I was forgiving of it, but it was very, very odd.
Probably because your phone was disconnected and maybe she was worried about you.
Oh, he's right. There's bikes to the mountains and eat blueberry pancakes. Oh, Tiger.
I didn't hear her. Hippie Chick says Luna wants kids, but is first offering to be your surrogate. I didn't see Luna say any. I heard her say, "Show your proof." I didn't say that, and I didn't hear her say that when she read her stuff there either. I mean, what are these people talking
You're in
about?
love. Right, Hippie Chick? Oh, I think I like this Hippie Chick again. I think I know who Hippie Chick is. Oh, sorry. I'm stretching. I got like serious pain under my one side. So she blocked Luna because she offered to buy. No, she said she didn't offer, so that's why she got blocked. Yeah, they do, Elmer. Yeah, they do get paid. I don't know how much it costs, but yeah. Luna does not have kids, but she wants them. Yeah, I would be happy for her to have a baby and get money to have a surrogate to carry her baby and hers and her hubby's baby. I mean, if that's what it was about, to be a surrogate, to get a surrogate for herself, more power to her. I'm not mad at her. I'm
What
just
was
let her
about?
and Connie and Amy, act as if I'm crazy for thinking that's what she was, that something was up. Because what she
I still don't get it.
did was a lot of time and work. She had to go through think about this, guys. How many hours of video she had to go through with SG? That was time consuming. And although I would like to believe it was out of the kindness of, being a friend, I really
But
don't.
it's not kind. She was going through stuff and then she was editing it to make it to fit her narrative. I don't care how much proof you think Luna showed for you. She did nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. You know why? Because there's no proof to prove anything other than the fact that you are a cancer bully. That's that's all there is to it. Juice, you're a mean fucking person.
Believe that it was.
I mean, why don't you tell me? Why would she be doing that?
I would love to believe that she was that kind of a friend, but I didn't know her. She just happened to mention to me one time, I heard all these people talking Jules, 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 and you want to know about it. And I'm thinking, so I asked her the other day,
Bottom line is, at the end of the day, she probably kind of figured out that, you know what, maybe that she's kind of sick of lying for you herself because she knows herself that what she's doing is wrong in bad form. It really is in bad form. And she's not going to come up with any proof other than, if she edits it and does the things that she's been doing. That's not proof. That's lies. Those are lies. It doesn't matter, Jules. You did what you did. People were there, witnesses saw it, and too many people are going to end up just seeing how you are and saying, you know what, yeah, yeah, and I hope that they do the right thing, and you know.
when you mentioned me that one time, just flippantly, you heard people talking about me, just a whole bunch of this girl Jules that's so evil. You came over to listen about who this girl was, and then you heard me talking. You're like, she's like super sweet. That's when you started to like look into it. I said, who were these girls that you were talking about that were so angry at this girl Jules? And she said, oh, just SG and someone else, and that did not ring true to me. That
Jules, I saw the whole interaction between you and Luna. She was already. Here's the thing, though. Way back when, she was in Sharon. She might have deleted her comment, but she was, unless she was under a different name. But I've seen them referring to her, you know. I mean, she knew who people were. Like, let's be for real, okay? I believe she was also on Tom's. I mean, she knew. And I saw you say to her, I knew you were too nice to be over there with those people. I mean, it wasn't like you weren't fucking bashing me, you know?
that just didn't ring true because anyone can listen to SG and they can be like, yeah, she's obsessively talking about Jules, but there's times when it seems as if it's act, in my opinion. So that would never prompt me as an individual to basically go and protect a friend. Now, if I love that friend, yes. So I asked her the other day,
What's an act, Jules? You think I'm acting when I say that you're a fucking bitch that is an evil, evil cancer bullying bitch? You are evil. Why are you still talking about me? Like, I don't even understand this whacked out conversation you're having right now.
you're on the phone, and I said, oh, Luna, because it was so kind of her. I said, I love you. And she did not say, I love you back. And when she didn't say, I love you back, that told me all I needed to know. And that is why she and Connie and Amy are blocked. Because that's all I needed to know was if she said, I love you back, Jules, like Daisy said to me, like,
So that she didn't like her because of that? I don't
I love
understand.
you, Juju. That's my nickname. I love you, Juju.
That's your
That's my
nickname?
real
I thought
nickname.
Jules was
My
your
brother called me Juju.
nickname.
Then,
Okay.
well, why would why would someone who would spend all that time and hours to try to promote and prove that I'm innocent,
But you're not.
not say I love you back? I thought, well, man, maybe I said it too early as a friend, but we've been friends for like 3 months, and I don't really like. I don't love my friends very often. Like they have to be true, genuine friends. And Boone is that,
I think she has said that she loves you. What more do you want from the girl?
and nothing but the most loyal, kind, and compassionate friend. And it slipped out. Like I didn't mean to. Go, oh, I love you. Like usually like when you first something like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, and I'm like, I'm not like that. I don't tell people like I love you when I don't mean it. There's a few people online that start telling me they love me, like in comments, and I'll say
I don't get this.
I love you back, but I feel really awkward about it. Like I'll type it, but I'm just like, But if I don't say I love you back, it seems uncomfortable. So I just say okay. And love can mean different things. Love can mean just like, hey, I love you, girl. Like, hey, it's cool. But
wrong
say I
with
love
this
you, it means like I'll
woman?
do
I
anything
mean,
I can
I can't
in
even.
my power to get you help if anything ever happens. Like
To get her help, huh?
for example, one of the girls in Camden, might need something, food or something. I'll help if I need to. I can't do cash, but that's what I mean by love. Love is patient. Love is kind.
What?
The Bible verse is about love. That's true love.
Freaking God.
Exactly, Chelsea.
Wait, she want to fucking pose for those fucking being the new Love Is couple in the cartoons on Sunday? I mean, what is this woman rambling about? Evidently has something to do with me. Hee
I hope you have a great Tuesday today, too, Tiger.
So I don't understand. What did Luna do to you?
Like, very true day to day. I mean,
hey, Sean Rubin.
Like, you have to be careful.
How are you? What kind of a donut?
Online, but you also have to be careful in your real life because sometimes people in your real life that you thought loved you as a child come and play online and play online games.
Huh?
And when they play online games to a play, they
win loved you as a child, and then they play what?
Some prizes, and they played an online game that is a suicide trolling online game. Family played it, and when family plays it on a family member, it is the coolest, most disgusting thing I've ever seen because they know exactly what they can do and use to kill another human being mentally.
What are they? What?
Physically, emotionally, spiritually, and even take their siblings' soul, to leave their soul completely hollow because they've taken everything from them emotionally. And I'm here to say that if you think you can take one more thing from me, you are very, very misguided.
You just made me going live worth it. You really did. You just made me going live worth it. That makes it worth it. I mean, oh my God, that's too funny. I didn't even think of it that way.
Very excited. Because you did underestimate me. My mom might have made a mistake when we were younger by saying what my IQ was, and my mom might have made a mistake by loving me. But my mom loved me because I loved her back. And maybe my mom and I had a special bond. That was different. That was because I loved different. And all it took was for you guys to reach out and love my mom that way, and she would love you back that way. But instead, you have to have a hatred and anger and jealousy in your heart. And for that, I feel nothing but sadness.
Her mom?
I don't feel fear. I don't feel anger. I don't feel
her mom?
Bitterness.
What is going on? I don't understand this. Sean, tell me, please. Please tell me what's going on here. Is this not the most weirdest shit ever?
For you. Over overwhelming sadness. Say what? Oh, say what? I wish we cool cats could kiss and make up, but
Huh?
that would be if all the cool cats or non-cool cats could come out and say what they did, then we could make up. But
Cool
some
cat.
people are too stubborn.
Oh, the cool cat? I don't even know what this woman is fucking talking about.
We'll just keep on fighting and fighting. So.
Something about her mom?
Yes, Elmer. A few people reached out to my mom. Yep. In fact, my parents will be here probably shortly.
What? Nobody reached out to her mother.
They will come here to help with the house. I've decorated it up pretty well, but my mom has a really good decorating skills. Hi, Jasmine. Oh my god.
I don't know if
I'm just waiting. I can unblock Luna, but I don't think I will because she's lying.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, if Luna lied about you, then she was lying about me. Okay? All right.
Money, you know? Money is money. Whatever you do, whatever you told for, money.
Money? Oh my. Oh.
Whatever. It's for something. She won't come out and say what it is. She admitted that she did.
Huh?
But she just isn't saying what she did it for, money-wise. I know she got herself into a bad situation. She told me that. I thought it was so she could serve. Surrogate a baby, but if she's, or get someone to surrogate her baby with her husband, but if she didn't do it for that reason, I don't know what she did it for.
Did what, though? I don't understand what she did. I'm, like, so confused about what she did.
Me and my mom, Pond, we're so close in my dream. I can hear her calling my name for help. She's on the kitchen. I woke up and drove to the house and she was on the kitchen floor. Aww. Oh yeah, secret society. I do believe in connections with people that are so strong that you across the waters you feel what they feel. You feel the feelings that they're feeling when they're feeling them. Absolutely.
I am shocked.
I agree with you. And isn't that weird? But I was watching that movie Heal, or that documentary Heal, and science behind it, like physicists and I don't think there's genetics. Yeah, there was a geneticist on there, but about the string theory and about how we're all connected. We are all connected by energy. Like I know people were kind of rude to Cray Cray a lot, and they say like, "Oh, Cray Cray squeeze and like energy fields," and like I remember Secular would go on there and be like, "Oh, Cray Cray, there is no God, there is no God, there is no God," shut up, Secular. But
I don't know if he said that. Did he? I don't think that Secular said that. Did he?
After I watched the documentary, if you want to look it up, please do. I have it on our community page. We are actually, I mean, people with their doctorate have found out, like these aren't dumb people, these are brilliant people on this documentary, that we are connected by energy. Think about it. What are we made up of? We're made up of atoms, right? All we're made up of is atoms bouncing around. So some of us have, in my opinion, perhaps a little more energy than other people, and maybe we can feel it.
Oh my god.
People feel. Some people are. Did you know this? I've always wondered why some people don't have empathy and some people do. I thought maybe it was nature versus nurture. I thought maybe some just didn't learn it. But I researched it, and it actually I don't know if they've proven it, but scientists believe that some people are born with empathy and some people are just not born with empathy.
No fucking way. Are you kidding? Do you mean we're made up of molecules also? I cannot believe all this breaking news.
So I'm sure you can learn some form of empathy, but I always wondered growing up why some of people in my family didn't have empathy and some did. And it hurt me. I thought, well, why can't they love me? And then when you look it up, some people just are not born with it. So are people born psychopaths? I have to say.
Maybe they did love you or do love you, but you don't know what love is, and you didn't recognize it.
One in my life, I do believe that they are. Because if they're not born with empathy, then they don't have a chance because they can't create it in themselves. They can't make themselves look at another person and feel bad when that person goes through hard times. They look at that person and they just,
Did you change your number, Jules, because Luna didn't say I love you back? Because these people are yelling at Luna for contacting Joe. But maybe she just wanted to know why she couldn't get a hold of you. But if you're gonna say, that you love her, why would you change your number and not let your friend be able to get a hold of you?
they see a weaker person, they see a weaker vessel, and they see how they can take advantage of another person.
A weaker.
Man, always something about Smith. Why is this so blown up so big? The Chris Rock Smith thing. I really don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, so he punched him in his face.
So she blocked her again. Unbelievable.
They both were rude. She didn't punch him in his face, but that shouldn't have said something rude. I don't really know what the deal is. The news is just really bizarre. Yes, Elmer, you believe that too? See, I didn't want to believe that. I didn't. I did not want to believe it because that meant that yeah, I don't want to say what that means, but you did it, did you? Who visited you? Oh, in your dreams. I was like, what? We are very tight, Elmer. But yes, I don't know what she wanted, but she wanted something, Elmer.
Wow.
Wow. If she did it, if she wrote me those things just to play with my head, then she did it just to play with my head, Elmer.
Wrote what, man?
But she definitely, in my opinion, in my very, very sane brain, wanted to let me know she didn't do it. She needed money. She had enough money, so that led me to believe then she was getting paid for something, and then that led me.
That made you believe she was getting paid for something? Oh my god.
To believe, well, what does Luna want? A baby, and I assumed that then that would mean she needs to be a surrogate. Someone's calling me from New Jersey. 1 second. And if she needs to be a surrogate, well, then I guess you'd be buying a surrogate, maybe.
Wow.
1 second.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am just so fucking in shock right now. Joey.
They can write something under someone's comment and then delete it. So I'm notified, but you guys probably won't see it. So I just delete it.
No other person ever, I think, in history of having cancer has ever been harassed from the moment they came home, from a community that they were in for 2 years prior. And this woman is still, now she's harassing Luna for saying that she got paid to harass me. I mean, I don't even understand this myself, Gearhead. I just thought it pretty intriguing since, they were.
They're pretty nasty comments. I screenshot them first and then I delete them. So I thought about turning all comments off, but that's not really fair to the kind people that care about me. But the interesting thing is about 3 weeks ago, right about when our sub count stayed normal, didn't rise anymore, and our view counts went down. Other things started to go up. And one other thing I also noticed, all the trolls were gone. So I got to go through all my comments and like thumbs up, heart, thumb, heart, thumb, heart, all the way down. So oh wow, Bruce Willis is a really pretty girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend looks younger than his daughter. That is not cool. Hippie chick. Yeah, if Luna wants to be my friend, she can come on here in another account, but I'm not unblocking her.
Well, she did come in on another account, and then you blocked her.
Either told to get pay for a surrogate for her child, or she paid, or she did it to pay for some other medical, but she's not telling us what it is. So I'm not feeling bad. Not in the slightest do I feel bad because she.
So did you pay her though, Jules? That's what I'm wondering.
She used me, so I do care for her. But like I said, I told her I loved her, and she didn't even respond. So she clearly didn't do it to be my friend. She did it for other reasons. So she wants to come on here under another name other than her Luna account with a sun and the moon around it. Then she can come on a different account. I don't.
She didn't say she loved you.
I don't really care because I can always, if I decide one day to have a child, I can find someone else. I truly don't care. At this point, I don't trust anybody. I trust nobody.
Jules, you mean? Oh my God, I know. This is insanity what I'm hearing right now. I mean, like, did you read Sean's breaking news? So Luna wants to have Joe's baby. The people in her live stream are like, we're not understanding what's going on. She keeps just blocking Luna.
Except for my mom and dad. You guys remember that story? When the joke, like, when the dad kept telling the little kid to jump off of the steps, he's like, come, jump to Papa, jump to Papa. And then
No.
the kid's like, no, Daddy, I'm scared. No, Daddy, I'm scared.
No.
And he said, no, please, jump to Papa.
Jump to Papa. Jump to Papa. I don't know anything like that.
And he finally did, and the dad stepped back, and the kid landed on the ground, and he says, this kid's crying. He said, Daddy, why didn't you catch me? He says, never trust anyone, not even your papa.
What a fucking weird story. What does that tell you about Jules' life, huh? I think that tells you a lot about Jules. Never trust anyone. She is untrustworthy.
It's horrible, but so true. Just don't trust anybody, just yourself. To a play, you're right. You're right. That's why I don't have that house cleaner anymore. So I now have an insured and bonded person who can to work super, super fast and hard and clean the house like it's supposed to be clean. Without any strange chemicals. They can actually clean my house with the proper chemicals, Ollie.
Huh? 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 I mean, huh? This is fucking weird.
I'm pro Tiffany. No one thought they would hear that. I don't care.
Oh my God, did you guys just hear that?
Here, Luna, I don't care. You can come back and tell the truth, or you're not going to answer one more thing. You are going to tell the truth, Luna, or you are not. I'm not going to let you write one more time. You're going to write, or that's it. I blocked you, and you unblocked yourself. So
what a fucking psycho fucking bitch. Julia Gulia is right. You are a fucking ghoul. You are a ghoul. You're a fucking ghoul.
Can you tell everyone here how you unblocked yourself? Because I blocked you. Luna, why are you unblocked? Because I blocked you.
Oh my God, she changed her account name, you fucking freak. She came in as Luna the Lunatic. Then she came in as another name. You're a fucking nutter butter.
How are you capable of unblocking yourself on YouTube? Please explain that to me.
You guys hear this?
I don't think you need a surrogate, and I don't think your husband needs any, and I know for a darn fact you don't need money. You got your nails done, and they look gorgeous every time. I love them. Did you know I love getting my nails done? You don't need money. You don't. I don't think you need anything. Your husband is doing fine. I need you to tell the truth, and all the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God. Well, then I'm gonna block that one, and then you can come back in another one and tell the truth. There you go. She's not gonna panel up, Elmer. I wish she would, but she's not going to.
Wow.
I clean my house with using time. Oh right. Well, we have simple.
Oh, you should clean your house with ammonia and pine salt. So I heard it's good. Or ammonia and bleach, something like that. You mix it up. It's good. It's so strong. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Simple green.
Only kidding. I really don't even know anything about any of that shit.
So much cleaning supplies.
I know. I hate that. I mean, sometimes. I mean, my girlfriend used to use, not girlfriend. You know what I mean? My friend. She would use pine salt, but it was so dang strong. I just was like, oh my god.
Flared up so bad, I couldn't breathe. My heart was going through my chest. I was nauseous. I thought I was just super gross feeling. For 3 or 4 days, it was like that. Oh, my phone. Let me turn this phone off. Why is this phone doing these things?
Craziness, huh? Yep, gearhead. That's okay. All right.
Chelsea's right.
There might be people who want to hear what's going on and just not be awake yet, or I don't know.
Does anyone know if the Netflix is coming on live today? I'm gonna go watch her live over to my life. I know she does them early because she's on a totally different time schedule than us.
It's an
So let
excellent.
me see when she's gonna do that.
Oh my. I'm like, I don't even know what to say.
She already went live. So let me play her live here for you guys, okay? I'm gonna play her live. We'll watch it together. I don't think that she's gonna mind me playing it. I'm gonna be watching it anyway. So you guys here.
Oh my gosh. I'll only listen to a little bit of this if she actually does it, because
and even so, that doesn't matter. Called Katie and Her Mess: A Walk Down Memory Lane.
Katie and what?
This was from yesterday. I just didn't see it yet.
Didn't she just say that she was live?
All right. Let's share it.
I'm pretty sure she did. Well, let's go back a little bit here.
Good. Don't worry, Jasmine. I like baby owls, but I don't like adult owls. They're creepy. I was in a band that I used to go to. That's why I got this here. Her manners, her and she was also able to comprehend certain things, when other girls would disrespect or steal stuff. She was very you could tell it hurt her heart, that was just how dare yet, or did you just have coffee?
Right.
Once again, I'm not drinking coffee anymore. So, coffee's out for me. I do have. You lost a friend and your dog. Luna. What? You didn't lose a friend.
Wow.
So I can tolerate the protein drinks, and they have 42 grams of protein.
So obviously she's been drinking the protein drinks. That's why she asks
just a
for them
little
all
bit
the
mixed
time.
with water that I have for breakfast. Um, I really have lost my appetite. I haven't eaten very much anything in days. I get like this. There's certain times in my life I've gotten like this. It's very odd, and I'll fast for days.
Well, we don't talk about politics here.
Well, it happened to me again, and I'd have no appetite. So Joe's making sure I have protein drinks and all that, but it's not by choice. It's absolutely not by choice. Something happens, and then I can't tolerate. Hey, food. Who cares? Like, just get over it. So I have no beef with Cray Cray. I think that Cray Cray is a very good mom. Absolutely right. It's not my email. It's just the Jersey with Jules. I don't have my real email. But Jersey with Jules is my email.
Nobody has your real email. Nobody has your real anything. But you're not transparent. I mean, wow.
But when we're done here, we won't have that email, and we won't have Jersey with Jules. I mean, Jersey with
When
Jules.
we're done here.
I can't tolerate food. Can't tolerate it. So I can tolerate the protein drinks, and they have 42 grams of protein, and they're really healthy. So keeping up with those.
So keep sending them.
You have 1 cup of coffee?
Is what you're saying,
You are not going to puberty.
Oh my God. Holy mother of God. I gotta.
There's certain times in my life I've gotten like this. It's very odd, and I'll fast for days. Still going through puberty. You should just go live like in an area where there's just so much peace and tranquility. With the protein, and they're really healthy still. I keep up with those. So you had 1 cup of coffee? You are not going through puberty again. If you think that is so wrong.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm.
So wrong. Oh man, you're going through puberty again. With acne and everything? Is that what you're going through? Your acne stages? Oh, hippie chick. That sucks. Luna. What? You didn't lose a friend and a dog? That's horrible.
Hi, Carrie MB. We're just.
Well, you didn't lose me as a friend. I'm here. But I just can't have a phone number that anyone can text me on. You can talk to me here.
Wow. Wow. She's so. This is like I went back. I scrolled back to see what we had missed.
Email me. You know my email, right? So I don't have my regular phone number for anybody. And sadly, people ruined it for everybody. So I had to cut off every single person, even people that I love very much with all my heart. So that means that the people that I do love, that I do want to talk to, aka Luna.
What people ruin it?
I do love Luna very much. You can email me at Jersey with Jules, and I will continue to respond to you guys. But as far
now
as
we all know how that turned out.
I need to make my main focus Joe and my pets in the house. Now the pets in my house,
we all know how that was turning out at the end of this.
My focus, and Joe has always been my focus. But it has come to my attention that some people have been being, in my opinion, just my opinion, positioned to pick up my time, and being that I am.
It does, but it's not as important as politics. Politics are definitely more important, and united we stand, divided we fall, and there's no better way to divide a country than to make them, or to divide the people and make them think they have a choice. Isn't it crazy? You tried Deadpool?
I'm kind-hearted. I did.
I think it's vaping though. I think it's vaping.
Because, well, when you have an innocent heart and you think people also have good intentions, you go can get pulled into that riffraff crap. But I am now no longer giving anyone my email, so it will be correspondence will be via email only. So Luna, if you want your friend back, who I am here for you, email me and I can email you a letter. So we might just be able to email like once a day, but I love pen pals and
I love pen pals. Luna was giving her all that money
I
too.
will
I
continue.
hate that toy.
So, hi Kyle, how are you? I'm sorry you're going through a mental breakdown. Kyle, I'm sorry that you're typing that I'm not going through a mental breakdown. No, survivor girl is not making you go through a mental breakdown.
Huh? See? See? Let's talk
The
about me.
survivor girl has a good support system around her, so she doesn't have any issues for herself when you realize the severity of what they are doing online. Kyle, that's what I hope.
What's the severity? What are we doing, Jules? What am I doing? You tell me.
I do feel like someone just took a photograph right now.
It feels like someone took a photograph right now, she said. She's home alone.
She's doing it. She's doing it in the morning.
She needs to get out or something, man. She really
Well, Elmer, it's not my. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not my email. It's just the Jersey Rules. I don't have my real email. The Jersey with Jules is my email. Yep, yep. But
wonder if all those people that she unmodded can end their memberships or not.
when we're done here, we won't.
Hi,
We won't have
Detroit.
an email, and we won't have Jersey with Jules. I mean, Jersey with Jules will stay out.
When we're done here, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Detroit Deadpool? What do you make of that? What do you make of that? When we're done here.
But when we're done here, we won't have an email, and we won't have Jersey with Jules. I mean, Jersey with Jules will stay out. You guys can watch the videos and everything.
What's that mean? When they move on? And then nobody will have their email, and yeah, she did. When we're done here. What does that mean, when we're done here? We'll change all our contact information. Here, listen.
There are plenty more interviews I'll be coming. All that, but
Mm-hmm. Hi, Amy. That's nice. Yeah. I thought that was pretty shocking what she did to you guys in there, Amy. I was quite surprised. I found it strange. How you doing? That's awesome.
to care what I look like to you. Did you do a poll with everybody, Kyle? She doesn't mess with anybody. Like, I don't care if she smokes weed all day long.
Were you there for the whole live stream? I mean, like, pretty crazy. I think it is. It's like scrolling.
Yeah, you can. There are plenty more interviews I'll be coming up and all that, but definitely a lesson learned, right, Elmer? Mm-hmm.
That's the part I want you to hear right here.
Yeah, you can. There are plenty more interviews that'll be coming up. And
Right before that, she says, "When we're done
definitely
here."
a lesson learned, Elmer. I'm happy I have close friends that way. Yeah, Cray Cray is super chill. I've always liked Cray Cray from day one. And you can ask Cray Cray because I've never said anything but pleasant things about Cray Cray.
But I just think it's kind of shady that she's, you know, when she says, "When we're done here, we'll be changing this," you know.
She's very sweet. I find her chill. She doesn't mess with anybody. Like, I don't care if she's so sweet all day long. She doesn't mess with anybody. Like, who does she mess with? Now, I know she didn't like me at first, but I can come off as a little bit, like,
A freak?
I don't know. Plain Jane,
I'd
like,
say a freak.
Girly girl, plain Jane. I could probably
I don't know. I'd say a freak.
rub them the wrong way. So that's why I never took offense to her calling me a B. Because who cares? Like, just get over it. So I have no beef with Cray Cray. I think that Cray Cray is a very good mom. She's kind of to her kids. Every time I hear Kristen come in the room, she puts Kristen before that computer every single time. An important word, random, is small cats. But what do you mean by random? Can you explain what chemicals are random? And can you ask me why you are asking if I'm seeing no clue? I don't know what you're talking about. Exactly, Elmer. Lessons learned. You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. I will open up that popsicle, you know, whatever.
I don't know what that means.
I think that she's an awesome mom. I think the fact that she has multi-generations there to help her raise kids is the way that it really should be. So I don't know why the women criticize her. I really don't. I think that she's an amazingly strong woman. And I would, you know.
Yeah. I'm not putting anybody down.
I always cringe. I find it cringeworthy when they make fun of her. So I'm glad that she embobbles her friends, and I'm glad that she's good with all the good people. Am I giving you a clue? Are you asking me, Kyle? Are you gonna be okay? Why are you looking random? Random. Okay, Kyle. What do you mean by? Oh, I know why you mean by random. I know what random is the actual important word. Random is small cats. But what do you mean by random? Can you explain what chemicals are random? And can you ask me why you are asking if I'm seeing a clue? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think he means that he doesn't know what you're talking about, and he wants a clue.
Exactly, Elmer. Lessons learned. You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. You play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. You want that clue, Kyle? You play random dumb games, you win random dumb prizes. That's about as direct as I can give you. Oh, you're not friends with Cray Cray, hippie chick? Oh, well, you should try. She's a nice person. But don't mess with her, man. I'll be mad.
Oh, Jules, man.
I'll be kicking some ass.
What's got into her?
Oh, Kyle, you don't think I use bad words? So that's all this is over? Is the fact that I use a couple bad words? Wow.
No, I don't think that's
It's 2022. I can't curse. At 42, 2022, I'm not allowed to curse. I didn't even know I was 42. I thought I was 41. Someone kindly brought that to my attention. I was basing off how many years Joe and I have been together, so I wasn't sure. But, oh God, I didn't realize I'm 1 year older than I thought I was.
Older. I'm 1 year older.
Oh no, 1 more year closer to my eggs not being fertile. I have beautiful eggs, don't I? Blue, light green, brown, dark brown, all different colors of eggs, every color of the rainbow.
This woman and her eggs.
And then once the other chicks grow big, there'll be even more colors. Every color of the rainbow.
Every color of the rainbow. I don't get it.
Stuff on my computer. I'm sure I'm always eating stuff.
Ugh. There's sticky stuff on your computer. Ugh. My guess is, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. Joe might have been watching one of my car dancing videos, and you know how it is. Sometimes a man's got to bust a nut. Just saying.
Got my computer fixed. Oh, I don't watch it.
In my opinion.
Yeah, she is nice on that. Yeah, she's super laid back. Usually, most top members are pretty laid back. I didn't start looking at till about 2 years ago.
I thought she didn't do any drugs. Remember, she said that. She did. She said she did not. All right, you guys got to talk amongst yourselves. I got to just run my dog out real quick. I'll be back. Hi, Pretty. Hi, Connie. Hi, say what? I think I'm not sure.
For my pain management, but about 2 years I started. I don't like it. I don't like the cerebral effects at all. Some people love it, but I like the way it helps my pain a ton. So it's just like helps the pain. Want to give it up?
Her favorite ghoul. Her favorite ghoul.
At this point in my life, or any point in my life, you guys are hiding the camera. You guys are goofy. Yeah, I don't really think Shady can make people look bad. I mean, Shady, I care for Shady, but I don't think Shady's shenanigans are.
She cares for Shady while she calls her Shady. As I spell it. Yeah, she cares for Shady while she calls her Shady. Well, anyway, it's fine. They're welcome here. They've been here before. Detroit Deadpool.
There's nothing that Shady can do to make me look bad, quite honestly. She tried with the nursing parody, the fake nursing parody. It wasn't even working in the hospital, so that was a royal fail. And whoever didn't
She wasn't working in the hospital?
fail for it, I don't care.
She should change her name to Craig. Oh, that's good that you're feeling better. Okay,
Sorry,
these two are killing me.
Alright, that's all. Oh, little chick.
Little chick. Hey, Bobby. Oh, we're
Molly Golightly, someone would want to have
this
any
is
involvement in what's going on.
I actually this is started from pretty much the beginning of her live stream. Well, not the beginning, but you know, like I skipped ahead and stuff. But it's you know, it's interesting.
Anyway, this is hi Kennedy. I know you're not going to believe this. Where was my biological mother? You go back to
She said, "I know you're not going to believe this, but Survivor Girl is my biological mother."
No, Kyle, I assume that she is not your biological mother. I know that Survivor Girl has a daughter, but I do know that you are someone's biological son. I know that
not mine.
Kennedy is most likely someone's son that's gotten on the computer. I don't want to speculate as to who you are. I know you're under.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. Huh.
Hey, I know you're not of age that's supposed to be on the computer, they say. Whether that's true or not, I wouldn't know unless I actually saw you typing on the laptop. If you want to come up on the stream and show yourself, then I can see what you look like, but.
Who, Ghouls? I didn't hear him mention your name. Oh, he said you were he said something not like that. He said something about like the amazing trio or the dynamic trio or something.
I've never gone back to Bobble to see the kid who came up on her channel that said that it was Molly Golightly's son. I didn't believe that it was Molly Golightly's son because I don't see why Molly Golightly's son would want to have any involvement in what was going on. But it does ring true that he would be someone else's son, but not Molly Golightly's. And you've swapped your story so many times that I find it very.
Oh, now she doesn't like Kenzie anymore. That's interesting.
Good. Very interesting.
Who?
Do you remember, Kyle? Do you remember?
What do you mean the one silent one?
For the night that you were your survival event. So do you remember the night that was, Kyle? So I could go back and watch and I could see what you look like.
Wait a minute. He said he was Survivor Girl's daughter. You said Survivor Girl's son. I don't have a son. Yeah, this is today.
Like, I'd love to go back and see what you look like. Oh, there's Hunter Biden. Man, that's going down like bad. Hunter Biden. I mean, how did Biden think he's going to get away with that, with his son doing that kind of stuff? I don't know. Bubbles will tell me. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Bubbles will tell me. I have no beef with Bubbles. Kyle, do you remember the night that your survival event? So
Kyle? Wait, now it's Kyle who's saying that? Didn't she just say it was Bailey or something?
Anything like that. And then they hide and cover up for it. It only makes it worse. I say just admit right away the truth. once you've admitted the truth, then from there you're going to get a less of a sentence. So only hope.
What?
Do you remember, Kyle? Do you remember the night that you say your survivor girlfriend? So do you remember the night that was, Kyle? So I can go back and watch and I can see what you look like. I would love to go back and see what you look like. Oh, there's Hunter Biden. Man, that's going down like bad. Hunter Biden. I mean, how did Biden think he's going to get away with that with his son doing that kind of stuff? I don't know how any.
I don't know what she's talking about.
And I are cool. I'm not going to bother with bobbles because I don't go on anyone's lives now. Because I have leprosy, you know.
Leprosy. Thanks for the
There's a
info.
link. I will email you my picture and the video. Okay.
Bailey, yeah, right? Yeah, this is in, wow. She's busting on Luna bad in here, man. Feel bad for Luna because her dog just died. See, Jules likes to hit people when they're fucking hurt and they're weak and vulnerable I mean, Luna isn't a weak and vulnerable person. They keep trying to act like, the hippie chick keeps saying Luna throws a rock and then hides. But I've seen Luna, pretty much,
Come on, what was his name? Kevin, Kyle. Kyle, if you want, there's not if you want. There's a link. If you're gonna speak anymore, I need.
yeah,
Why don't you come up on the panel, Kyle? I mean, it's
But
not
she
like
keeps calling him Kyle.
big deal. But yeah, you can email me whatever you want. Email address up there.
Is that what they're
I know
using now? Is that what Kenzie's using now, Kyle? That's her vaping. Pretty good set of lungs on her, huh? No, they are not. Sean said, breaking news. Luna wants to have Joe's baby. You'll hear that. Oh, she coughed. Wow. Wow, I just gave her like kudos for being able to like hold so much smoking and not cough. My God. Oh, that's a good one. Good bomb kid.
Okay, Kyle, you send me whatever you want, Kyle. I'm not agreeing with you. I'm just agreeing that you can email me whatever you want. Now, SG, I'm not talking about SG. I don't, I went
Sounds like she's talking about.
in her live yesterday for a minute because I'm very ashamed of Prudently and SG doing what they're doing. But then again, money is money.
What? Prudently? What?
I mean, if it came down to it, if it comes down to it for the girls and guys that live in Camden on the streets or under the bridge or in shelters or in bandos, we've learned by watching poor Maddie and all the different things in life and things we've gone through.
What does this have to be with me and Prudently?
That when it comes to addictions, whether it be drugs or alcohol addictions, people, and I think more probably drugs, because most alcoholics don't become teens. It's usually a drug thing, in my opinion. If anyone wants,
I don't know how she started this whole like paragraph with me and Prudently. Money's money.
debate that with me. I'm very open to whatever ideas you have and criticisms, but when it comes to drugs versus alcohol, mostly it's drugs. I think that people on drugs will do almost anything at different levels of their addiction to get their hands on drugs.
So she thinks we're drug addicts harassing her for money.
That is, fortunately, that is the problem. And it's not that the person is meaning to do wrong, it's the drug.
She's saying we're accepting money to harass her.
Things in life and things we've gone through. That when it comes to addictions, whether it be drugs or alcohol,
Hold on, let me get
and I
to
think more
that.
probably
That's pretty shocking. Pretty darn shocking. Oh, we already heard her. Ugh. Good one. Hey, Tanger. Yeah, I saw that, Connie.
Whatever you want, Kyle. I'm not agreeing with you. I'm just agreeing that you can email me whatever you want. SG, I'm not talking about SG. I don't, I went in her live yesterday for a minute because I'm very ashamed of Prudently and SG what they're doing. But then again, money is money.
Did you hear that? Prudently?
I mean, if it came down to it, if it comes down to it for the girls and guys that live in Camden on the streets or under the bridge or in
you hear that? Money's money.
Shelters or in bandos, we've learned by watching poor Maddie and all the different things in life and things we've gone through that when it comes to addiction, whether it be drugs or alcohol addiction, people, and I think more probably drugs because most alcoholics don't become fiends. It's usually a drug thing.
We're fiends. Prudently, we're fiends. Ow. Did you know that you were a fiend? Did you know that you were a fiend?
My opinion, if anyone wants to debate that with me, I'm very open to whatever ideas you have and criticisms. But when it comes to drugs versus alcohol, mostly it's drugs. I think that people on drugs will do almost
Sorry.
anything at different levels of their addiction to get their hands on drugs. Unfortunately, that is the problem. And
the problem, Prudently. Rehab for me and you. Rehab. They wanted us to go to rehab, but we said no.
Which person is meaning to do wrong? It's the drug or the high from the things that makes us keep doing things. So I don't have hard feelings in my heart.
She said she was getting her space license to be yes, Andrew. She said she was getting her space license, nursing license, her whole universe vacation.
For people who troll me online or get paid to troll me online because they're being paid by the real people who are the ones who are, in my opinion, the
Strawberry came in there. She said Luda was in contact with Jules a lot, from what I know. She did tell me, and she did tell Jules she was worried about her. There wasn't anything sinister. She told me her dog died yesterday.
The crunchy cookie eaters. I don't know. Just use some other words to place what I don't want to say. Oh, Wanda Sykes is on TV. Wanda Sykes traumatized after Smith Rock slap. She's traumatized? After Smith Rock slap? Man, I think Smith Rock and I don't know. I mean, Smith got mad, Rock got slapped. Would have happened if it weren't on front of everybody.
Smith got mad, Rock got slapped.
That shouldn't have smacked him. Rock shouldn't have said anything. It was pretty much like
she fucking Jules from the block. JW from the block.
Buddies, and they would have just like either shrugged it off, made friends, or they would have just walked their turned their separate ways. Unfortunately, it was the punch that was heard around the world, right?
Wow, we just made the same noise. Now you know what? That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I just made the same exact noise as Jules. At the same time. I want to slap myself. I want to Will Smith myself right now.
Hi, Chelsea B. Hi, Chelsea B. And the other Detroit, why do you at night? Exactly, Chelsea B. Yeah. You do have a big heart, and you send Care Bears to everybody, which is super nice. I do not want a Care Bear.
Chelsea B sends Care Bears. I didn't know Chelsea B sent Care Bears. I thought it was. I know, right?
I do not want anything from anybody. No gift. No, nothing. But it was very sweet because I think I saw Miss Passion got a Care Bear.
You know, it's funny. Strawberry says she never accused you of suicide trolling. Someone else said she would. Um, That's so weird because Miss Passion was in here last night saying some really fucking weird shit. So, and next thing you're gonna say I'm suicide trolling you. I mean, she was being really weird.
Which is sweet because I know she likes that kind of stuff. And I sent her the little nail decal.
Oh, I know. Connie, I even felt bad for Luna. And she did just lose her dog. And I think that's fucked up. How Jules just fucking, man. She wasn't like sympathetic to her about her dog at all. I mean, she changed her phone number. You know? I mean, come on, man, you know?
Things she used them and all the makeup and everything. You know? I'm still shocked over her turning on me, but now I'm not so shocked anymore because I really care for Miss Passion. Kenzie is a narcissist. He's important and relevant in Maddie's chat. Oh, I haven't been to Maddie's chat in a while. I hope she's doing well. I haven't been over there. I only seem to catch Fern's chat. I step in there and just say, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?" Because
what a shame.
he's a cool dude, guys. And I just started seeing what's his name's chat. The King of Ducks or the Duke of Ducks. Oh, he's the Duke of Ducks now. He's funny.
I don't know who the Duck is. Duke Duck.
I caught Survivor Girls yesterday.
Well, yeah, but you know me, prudently doing anything for money.
For a little bit and prudently. I'm mostly upset at prudently, but I'm not really sure that's even who. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure she believe. I don't think she practices what she believes. That's why it was bothering me. She sent me an email that said, "Jules, I worry that my
Wait a sec.
testimony as a Christian isn't going to be like." And I was like, "What?" I mean, I thought she was a Christian, but I don't really know how.
She said you sent her an email saying I'm worried that my testimony as a Christian isn't going to be what?
I caught Survivor Girls yesterday for a little bit and prudently. I'm mostly upset prudently, but I'm not really sure that's even who. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure she believe. I don't think she practices what she believes. That's why it was bothering me. She sent me an email that said, "Jules, I worry that my testimony as a Christian isn't going to be like." And I was like, "What?"
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, I thought she was a Christian, but I don't really know how it's relevant to telling me that. So I was like, okay. And then she was saying mean things about me, and I was like, wait, I thought you were concerned about your witness to people, and now you're saying bad stuff about me. So then it kind of clicked, and I was like, oh,
Did you email her?
I don't care about her.
Recently? Did you email her recently? Is this woman like out of her freaking mind?
Spiritual walk. I
mean, I don't care if you did. I'm just wondering if. Oh, okay. I just didn't know if maybe she was losing it. Okay.
Spiritual walk with God. I don't know anyone's spiritual walk with God. That's between them and God. No one's dealing with my spiritual walk with God. When you're an adult, what your spiritualism or whatever is with your God is your choice. Now, yeah, even same thing as a kid. It's just.
Oh, this was a while ago. Oh, okay.
Let you just do your thing.
Hi, Strawberry.
I think parents should take kids to church if the parents have religious beliefs to raise them up in a good moral standing.
That's why the other day well, not the other day, but the time she came in my live stream and said that we were all bullying her, and then and she said, even though I'm being burned at the stake. Now she could have left. I'm sorry, but she wouldn't, and she said, even though I'm being burned at the stake, I kind of like it, and put like laughing emojis, and one of the people in the chat said, you're a sadist. And that I just started playing music because I felt like I was gonna puke because I, you know, I really knew then that that whole Munchausen thing a year and a half ago, and what I'm still going through with this woman is getting increasingly worse because she's in a delusional disorder or something. And it made me feel like puking, knowing that, oh my God, this isn't just somebody who's going to move on. This is a delusional disorder that's, I don't know, out of control.
And to teach them about an almighty being and God, as far as indoctrination, you know,
well, Luna lied about me. I'll tell you that. Luna lied about me. Because my GoFundMe was not fraudulent. And yes, September does come before October, so I don't even know why they're calling me crazy going, since when does September come before October? Like, forever? Luna was lying about me. But I'm not saying that she did anything to Jules, but I think she feels really slighted about there was her friend, you know? And she changed her number and didn't even give it to her and fucking then bitched her out because she was worried about her. I mean, it's just crazy. It was mean what she was saying. It was mean what she was saying. Well, I know, but you had a lot to say about when I was saying this stuff about Jules and Luna and people, because Luna wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't because of Jules. Luna made that decision to do that.
Oh, Kyle, too bad that Care Bear is not going in my house. It can sit outside. I'll take pictures of it sitting out. We have a little gazebo thing.
Exactly, but I was concerned about me for the last fucking year and a half. While everybody, like, including Luna, was harassing the shit out of me.
They'll be sitting out there, but then I'll get wet. You have to send me a Care Bear with a rain jacket on. I don't think they sell Care Bears.
I was going through things with cancer, and this woman sabotaged my GoFundMe, and it's still, and it was me she was talking about. Luna sits there saying I'm a fraud, talking about my GoFundMe. She's lucky I'm having compassion No, 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 no. She was saying things like if people want to send donations, they could send them to her. Um, who of Jules? You mean Strawberry? I know. I told her repeatedly because the bottom line is that was so she could keep saying, "I got her monetized. I helped get her monetized," like she was saying the fucking about Tommy D. I mean, after I'd already done all the work, and she thinks what a couple of more subscribers, and then she's gonna start taking the credit. Hell no, hell no. I mean, if she wants to just, share the link and say, hey, go subscribe. But this bitch has been rubbing it in my face over and over. And no matter how many fucking times I said to her, please, and it was stirring fucking Jules up. I mean, I kept saying to her, do not say that again, please. What would she do? Immediately. That'd be the first thing out of her fucking mouth. I'm trying to get her monetized. Listen, bitch, it's my channel. Don't worry about it. If you want to fucking, I mean, I'm not chopped liver. You know what I'm saying? Not you, Strawberry. I'm not talking to you. I mean, I do talk to you, but I mean, right now I'm talking to Gearhead Workshop. Um, Gearhead. I mean, it's okay to share it, but to keep talking about I did this for, I did that for, I did this for. I'm not fucking chopped liver. I don't know who she thinks she is. I can do it on my own. I asked her not to. She should have respected my wishes.
Oh, you mean by how he looked? I don't remember seeing it, but I don't remember hearing that he was cute. I thought he was cute. I didn't see it, but I thought it was.
I'm not trying to like yell at anybody, but that was getting on my nerves with that whole share it. And I did this for it. I did that for her. Come on, man. I did a lot for her. I defended her to the hilt. Viciously defended her. Nobody says that to her.
Yeah, Chelsea.
She said she didn't care about the monetization, but she still defended you to the hilt. And you still keep going on like as if she did nothing to you. That's what somebody should say to Sharon. Well, people have said it. People have said it. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
A lot of men, they don't even really mind. Think about it. You know how in relation, hi, Mrs. Ginders. You know how when
is that clapping or waving by? I can't tell. Is it clapping or waving by? I hope it's clapping. And one time I put in a nose for prayer hands. I mean, let's be for real. Tell me that doesn't look like prayer hands. That could look like prayer hands. It's up to me. Once, what's up? Like I got prayer hands up. Oh, thank you. The nose, no. I got prayer nose up.
men like to give women attention, but men are short attention spans. Like men don't like
yeah, for you.
They're just few words and whatnot. Like
they're short attention spans for you.
So our words are meant to teach children.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Like we are.
Well, you should never defend anybody's lies.
speak more words than men because biologically we're supposed to be teaching.
Jules, get to work. That's what he's got Alexa set up. Fucking remind her. Jules, wash your coochie. Don't forget to wipe, Jules. What a reminder.
Them they do just because there's a dopamine in their brains or whatever. But after that, I think a lot of women think, oh, we're not in love anymore. But it's not that. It's just men just have only so much attention span.
No, for you, Jules. For you, Jules. That's why you could be an escort. Because that's the only way you're going to get any. Nobody had enough time to fucking sit there and listen to you rambling about stuff and fucks and trucks and young bucks and shit like that.
And as far as like Joe goes, like he'll be
Joe
quiet, and I used to think he was quiet because he was mad or he was upset.
Because he has earplugs in.
Never. He's always like that because he's thinking. He's like trying to problem solve, which might be
I think you're the problem. So he's trying to
But I
solve.
appreciate that he's a good problem solver because clearly I am not.
And clearly, you said earlier your keyboard was sticky. I think Joe was watching one of my car dancing videos and you're just pissed. And that's why you went live. Me too. Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't know if Kenzie's being paid to troll. I do know the people who are being paid to troll. I know who's paying them to troll me, and
enlighten us.
Enlighten us. That be, you know, who's paying them to troll me. So
that's good. I know, right? Saying you were in danger and cryptic. She's a cryptic. She's a cryptoid. The ever elusive Julia Gulia.
You know, it's sad that they're trying to make it out as if I am going mentally crazy. As you guys can clearly tell, I am not.
Yeah. We clearly tell that. And I'm like wondering who thinks she's so, yes, who she thinks she's so important that they would pay us to troll her. She came to me.
Where my voice wouldn't sound like this, but what makes
if I was crazy, my voice wouldn't sound like this. I think it would.
The only thing that would ever make me maybe go to the hospital would be the sadness that I feel for the people who have done this, because it baffles my mind, but at the same time I do understand it because I've already lived this life with them.
Listen, bitch, you said I had Munchausen syndrome and was running a racket. Just until I mean, just even in this live stream, you said me and Prudently will do anything for money because we're fiends. And normally it wouldn't be alcohol because we wouldn't, be that desperate. But for our drug addiction, me and Prudently just do about anything. Have you seen our videos? The gruesome twosome? You don't want to see it. It didn't make much.
And it's not far-fetched. It's a very easy stretch. But I feel sad for them. I feel very sad for them.
You should. That movie was a flop.
I want them to do the right thing. I want them to make the right choices in the next bit. I don't know I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be a couple of days, a week. I'm not sure. But I want to urge them to, if they're listening, for them to do the right thing.
What's the right thing? Taylor Fiend. Fiend. I believe she's already got a couple of 2-3. Straight
And
jacket.
always put the priority where the priority should be, and to not be selfish, and not to take away things from those of us who love them.
What does that mean? Not to take away things from those of us who love them. What do we take away from you that you love, Jules? You just said yourself, you're never taking any gifts again, even though you need protein shakes. You said that earlier.
If you won't understand what I'm trying to convey, for the people that do need to hear it will hear it, and they will understand what I'm saying. And the people that want to try.
I think she might have even mentioned you in this, Andrew. I'm not positive.
Listen to Jules.
You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Well, unfortunately, Julia Gulia is denying us of the video. She's made it private. We all know what happened. She accused Luna of wanting to have Joe's baby. I wasn't sure if it was, I couldn't make out the words she said. It kind of sounded like Sandra, but I wasn't sure. But it was into the video, but she's made it members. That's why I'm saying I wasn't sure if she did mention it, because she's kind of fixated on. Oh, my stomach just. In my stomach. Oh, we could listen to her crazy laugh at the beginning. I'll just play my own video. Listen to her crazy laugh at the beginning. Listen, you're gonna really think that after this. Play my own. All right. I gotta find where it is. Hold on. You guys can hear it all here. You can hear it all. You can hear it all. Hey, Tommy. If anybody doesn't know, this is JWJ for commentary purposes only.
They're being paid, so they don't, do you really think that SB wants to talk 8 hours about me? Really think Sandy wants to make a video about me losing my mind? No. Have you?
You think I get paid?
I noticed all those channels that completely turn around and change all of a sudden. They're not doing the same live streams too. They're not doing the same type of videos. They're also kind of like someone else like set them up.
Yeah, I can slow it down on mine.
Hi, Emily Brooke. Are you watching?
That would be altering, yeah. It was altered anyway, but it was just that. Hey, Mary. Yeah, I'm pretty interesting. Now, mind you, my voice is slowed down, okay? So I'm not drunk. This is my own video here, and I slowed my own voice down so we could hear what she's saying. She's saying Luna wants to be her surrogate. She says.
You want my egg? Or you want money for your egg? You want money to get your egg? Is that what you want? Is that what you're trying to say?
I really am really pretty shocked at this. Yeah, I sound drunk, but this is me right now. I'm not drunk. This is it. I just rewound my own tape.
For a surgeon for yourself. That's what you're trying to say?
How's that?
I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Luna, what were you trying to tell me? You wanted money? Okay, let me read it.
You wanted money. She reads the shit out. I don't even.
Deleted it, which probably did. I know that's gonna sound like crazy too. I don't know, you did.
Yeah, she accused Luna of being able to like get into her phone and delete her own message.
You know this movie is fine.
How many people was she paying to go after me? Yeah, Luna did. That was a bad thing. Prudently. Yeah, Luna did. That's how this started. I mean, was she really like? Oh, and plus she wouldn't tell her she loved her back. But then Luna came in and said, "I do love you. I do love you." But then she blocked her, and then she yelled at her and said, "How did you get back in here? I blocked you." And everybody said, because she made another account. It was a totally different account. I mean, it was clearly a different account. And she was all screaming at her. First, she told her to come back in, make another, yeah, Luna was there. It was a weird thing going on there. Honey? She was obsessed. She didn't realize that Jules was not a good person. Or she did? Oh, good. But she was being heartless. That's absolutely incredible. I can't even believe she's doing this to Luna, and I'm no big fan of Luna, but I mean, what a fucked up thing to say. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She's pretty
Was it for his kidneys then? Not surgery? Was it for his kidneys?
For his kidneys.
David Danielle? Do it for his kidneys? I guess maybe
Did you do it for his kidneys? She's trying to say, did Luna, like, do what she did to me? Like, she'll say that to me. Did Luna do what she did to me? Because she wanted money, she wanted a surrogate, or she wanted a kidney transplant for her husband.
You wanted to have a baby, and then not have a baby, or his kidneys. I don't know. You have a mask on and your kidney can, so I'll be with you. So that's the impression I got, that you wanted. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what was going on with you, but I figured you wanted to have a baby, but I didn't even think about his kidney. I didn't know you didn't think about that, so I'm not sure which one it is.
So she didn't even say nothing about a fucking kidney. And this woman is accusing Luna of wanting a kidney. Wanting a surrogate or a kidney. I don't understand what she. Yes, good luck, honey. Power of positive prayers. I don't understand how I was in this. How?
So I'm gonna tell you your stuff. What is it? So I never even asked you what your name is. If I wanted to tell your info, I would have at least had to know what your real name is. I've never asked that. Even when
that's what she's reading. So Luna didn't even know Jules' real name or nothing. Oh, that's ooh, scary. Scary, Connie. Now can you donate your own blood before the surgery? You should. You should definitely donate your own blood before the surgery.
ask, I always tell you that you don't have to explain anything. I don't care if you do good or good. This is me. I have no bad intentions towards you. Just to Luna kicking her hubby with a mask on, and then there he is kicking her when he's not wearing a mask. He's wearing a suit. He looks very.
No, she's saying her husband wants a kidney. It's hard to hear. It's kind of muffly, I know.
Looks healthy and good. I'm not here to ask you for money because thankfully God has been good to me. I'm not here to ask questions, or at least if that's what it is. If that was the case, I would have on a number.
You should definitely, Connie, write that down. It's important. Hey, no. Yeah, write that down. It's really important.
Support it. Although my friend is just trying to do well. So I mean, my first thought was a transplant. I was hoping it wasn't.
So Luna sent her a picture of her and her husband to prove that it was her. Because what Jules had done was change her number, okay? Like in a weird, shady way, okay? Changed her number, and she, yes, donate your own blood. She tried to call Jules because, you know, what's been going on. So Jules changed her number because everybody, I guess, had been concerned. People who knew her, whatever. Who knows? So she changes her number, and Luna looks up Joe. So Joe must have, you know, I don't know, according to her, she said he got pissed off, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I don't know how Luna got this number, if this is from the old phone or the new phone that she's talking about here. But they were saying as if that wasn't really Luna, like as if Luna's fucking number changed. But Luna, who has been on camera, has been physically on camera, freaking has to send Jules, and don't know Jules' real name or nothing, okay? Has to send, I don't know if he does need a kidney. Does he need a kidney? She goes, he looks pretty healthy to me. She never even mentioned kidney. I don't know why she brought up, you know, why Jules fucking, I didn't even hear the word surrogate in there. And she was all like, I'm going to read Luna's text messages to me. And like nothing she read implied anything that she's accusing her of. She goes, oh, and then I thought, oh, well, maybe it's a kidney. Why is she getting on her? That doesn't even, I don't even understand, like,
But I don't know. I know you're a real person, Luna, but
huh?
what is
Huh, Mary? I'm talking about Luna. Jules. No, Jules. Wait, I don't know what we're talking about. Mary. My answer for everything is Jules. Luna. No, Jules. No, Luna. No, Jules. No. No, I say Jules. No, it's gotta be Jules. I think the answer is Jules.
Do it for. You didn't do it with present, and you didn't do it for any other financial reason.
Have a great day, Gearhead. Oh, Luna. Okay, Luna. Yes, you're like a new gal. That's the power of positive thinking. That's what we like to hear. Yes, yes, yes.
With money, then I'm throwing that out there and asking you, then what are you doing?
Doing what? She's talking about why was Luna making videos about me? If it wasn't for money, a surrogate, or a kidney, then why were you doing it? Now, what it boiled down to was this. Jules said, I love you to Luna. And Luna didn't say it back. That's the truth. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. You'll see. Going after me?
I understand that you being a kind person, but what?
I know. She goes, Piss and Excellence is on.
Why are you doing this? Like, even if yes said it was a lot you're doing for someone you didn't know. And I agree. It's good. And then when I got when you called Joe.
Yeah, but she was all like telling Luna, you'd be a great detective. Yes, you will. Hi, welcome, Umbrella Corporation. That is true. That is true. Yeah.
When I changed my number, it was very, very bad. Very scary. So I was very mad about it. I was calm.
I'm not even, and she goes, Joe got very mad about it. She stayed calm. I'm not even kidding you, Strawberry. That's what it came down to. Did you see that shit? She didn't say I love you back.
Yeah, it was pretty mad about it. Funny. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things to see with funny. I mean, most people don't need to know everything about my life, so I understand it.
Yes, she did. Oh, yes, she
I'm
did.
Amy, I'm asking her. I'm not getting anything out of anything. I am asking Luna, why did you do it? I know she's a kind person.
Do what?
Alright, you guys can go get blocked then. Alright, you're blocked. Luna, you're blocked. Blocked. Amy, I love you. Thank you very much. But you are also blocked. Just email me. Connie, you're blocked. Love you as well. Blocked. Kayla is blocked.
Wow. Wow.
You have registered.
I think she's saying, wow. Wow.
Oh, notification. Blocked. Good morning, Emily. What's your name? Emily, what's your name? You buy a vowel? Yeah, you can buy a vowel. It's the vowel you want. I agree. I was, yeah, it was very uncomfortable.
There's a saucy on there, huh? Yeah. Probably because your phone was disconnected and maybe she was, yes, just an excellent knows who she is.
Oh, you're right. This like surrounds and he's super candy. Oh, sorry.
I didn't hear her. Have you picked says Luna wants kids, but is first offering to be your surrogate. I didn't see Luna say any. I heard her say, "Show your proof." I didn't say that, and I didn't hear her say that.
Yeah, Luna said she didn't say that. Show your proof.
What are these people talking about?
Yeah, Luna said to her, I didn't say that. Show your proof.
Oh, wait, is that what again? You guys know who this is? Oh, sorry, I haven't. I got like serious thing under my side. So you got the offer side. No, he said he didn't.
So, somebody in her chat says, Jules, you blocked Luna because she offered to buy your eggs or be your surrogate. Be your surrogate, or, yeah, that's it. If she offered to be your surrogate. And Jules says, no, I blocked her because she said she didn't.
Offer, so that's why I got blocked.
But there's plenty of proof. I mean, the live stream video is up where she goes into fucking Ollie's and says what she says. And I'm the only person that had a GoFundMe at that time and that she donated to. And I also put up another video where she texted me saying demanding her money might have been going overboard.
Yeah, they do, Summer. Yeah, they do get me. I don't know how much it costs, but even if it's not have kids, but she wants them. Yeah, I would be happy for her to have a baby and get money, but to be
And get money, to have a baby and get money.
to have a surrogate carry her baby and her have a baby. I mean, if that's what it was about, to be a surrogate, to get a surrogate for herself. More power to her. I'm not mad at her. I'm
What
not
was
her
about?
and Bonnie and Amy, acting as on crazy for thinking that something was up. Because what she
Still don't get it.
did was a lot of time and work. She had to go through all think about this guy.
I was able to unblock her. Yes, yep. I just thought I left a comment to both of you.
How many hours of video did that was?
Here? How many hours of video did she have to go through of SGs?
And although I would like to believe it was out of the kindness of, being a friend, I really.
But it's not kind. She was going through stuff and then she was editing it to make it, to fit her narrative. I don't care how much proof you think Luna showed for you. She did nothing of the sort.
You're welcome.
Nothing of the sort. You know why? Because there's no proof to prove anything other than the fact that you are a cancer bully. That's
this is the beginning of this live stream that I'm playing.
You're
just so we can recap, because Jules ended hers and then privated it a bit.
That it was.
Yeah, but then you can't hear.
You tell me. What?
Then Jules sounds too fast. We could try it. Tell me if you can understand what she's saying. I feel like she sounds too fast when I play it normal because it was already sped up or something. I don't know.
Why would she be doing that?
I love that, but I didn't know her.
See, doesn't it seem too fast? I feel like she sounds very fast. I mean, I can't understand her. Anyway, I know I do sound drunk though.
I mean, I don't know, these people talk to schools and want to know about it. So I asked her, they,
Bottom line is, at the end of the day, she probably kind of figured out that, you know what, maybe that she's kind of sick of lying for you herself because she knows herself that what she's doing is. Oh, you should marry Mary. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. You should. Wrong in in that form. It really is. Kind of goes, oh, really, Mary? Her ears peaked up. And really, she's not going to come up with any proof. Juicy, you say. Other than, if she edits it and does the things that she's been doing, that's not proof. That's just my feeling, everybody. No big throw there. Just a feeling. That's lies. Those are lies. It doesn't matter. You did what you did. People were there. Witnesses saw it. I think they met in the asylum, Strawberry. That's the only thing I can come up with where two people like that could meet and be together. And too many people are going to end up just seeing how you are and saying, you know what, yeah. And I hope that, they do the right thing.
when you mentioned me that one time, explicitly, you heard people talking about me, there's a whole bunch of this girl, Jewel, that's so evil. You came over to listen about who this girl was, and then you heard me talking, you're like, it's super sweet. That's when you started to look into it. So who were these girls that you were talking about that were so angry at this girl too? So, just asking someone else, and that did not ring true to me.
It did not ring true to her?
Sure. I saw the whole interaction between you and Luna. She was already. Here's the thing, now. Way back when, she was in Sharon. She might have deleted her comments, but she was, unless she was under a different name, but I've seen them referring to her, she knew who people were. They did. Let's be for real, okay? I believe she was also on Tom. She knew. And I saw you say to her, I knew you were too nice to be over there with those people. It wasn't like you weren't fucking bashing.
She needs to send out tax fucking receipts to people so they can claim it on their taxes.
I just didn't think true because anyone who listens to SC and they'd be like, yeah, she's excessively talking about this, but there's times when it seems like a attack, in my opinion, but that would never prompt me as an individual to basically go and protect a friend. Now, if I love that friend, yes.
She didn't even know you then. She just went into your chat to check you out. And that's been the same story that Luna has told. And you were great with that story. Sure. You were like saying she'd make a great investigator. Oh, Luna's got the truth. You were sharing her shit on your community page. Now you're acting like you don't even fucking know her. You fucking dragged that girl, man.
So I asked her the other day,
What's an act, Jules? You think I'm acting when I say that you're a fucking bitch that is an evil, evil cancer bullying bitch? You are evil. Why are you still talking about? Like, I don't even understand this whacked out conversation you're having right now. That's true. Hi, Strawberry.
you're on the phone, and I said, oh, Luna, it was so kind of us. I love you. And she did not say I love you back.
Did you guys hear it? Did you guys hear it? Sorry, I'm gonna cough through it. Let's play it again. Love gone wrong. Love gone wrong.
So that would never prompt me as an individual to basically go and touch a friend. Now, if I love that friend, yes. So I asked her the other day,
What's an act, Jules? You think I'm acting when I say that you're a fucking bitch that isn't? They'll have to go and put a comment on like one of your videos. Like, are they asking you right now? Because if they put a comment on one of your videos, I can go over and unblock them. I just don't know their channel. Or I don't even think I'll be able to. Yeah, so they gotta put a comment. Yeah, so ask them to do that on your like last video or something. Just anything. Just an emoji even, you know? And then I can go over there and do that. Cancer bullying, bitch. You are evil. Why are you still talking about? Like, I don't even understand this whacked out conversation you're having right now. My dog snored.
you're on the phone, and I said, oh, Luna, it was so kind of us. I love you. And she did not say I love you back. And when she didn't say I love you back, that's all I needed to know.
Hey?
And that is why she and Connie and Amy are blocked. Because that's all I needed to know.
That's why Connie and Amy and Luna and I don't know who that Kayla person was are blocked. I know, right? But I have to do it because she sounds like, you know, very, very fast. I can't understand her barely now. That's what she said. You guys are blocked because Luna didn't say I love you back to her. That told her all she needed to know.
Oh, was it? I love you back, too. Like, because she, like,
Okay. So that she didn't like her because of that? I don't know.
Love you, Juju. That's my nickname. I love you, Juju.
That's my nickname. I thought Jules was Juju. What kind of a crack is that, lady?
Then Well, why would someone who would spend all that time and hours to try to
Stalk me?
promote and prove that I'm innocent,
But you're not.
not say I love you back? I thought, well, yeah, you guys said earlier, the friends, we've been friends for like 2 months, and I don't believe, I don't love my friends very often. Like, this pretty genuine friends. Boone is that.
Lady's crazy, isn't she? I think she has said that she loves you. What more do you want from the girl?
And nothing but the most loyal, kind, and compassionate friend. And it slipped out. Like, I didn't mean to be like, oh, I love you. Like, usually there's something when you first are like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. And I'm like, I'm not like that. I don't tell people like, I love you, when I don't mean it. There's a few people online that are telling me
Isn't that like a crazy thing to be talking about online? I don't get it.
Yeah, like that. And I feel really awkward about it. Like, I'll take it, but I'm just like, Like, if I don't say I love you back, it's uncomfortable. So I just say, okay. And it means love to mean different things. Love to mean just like, hey, love the girl, like cool. But
my God, that butt is wicked funny. That butt is really funny in your thumbnail, Connie. That was my dog. It was not me. It was not me. That was my fucking dog. That fucking butt is so funny, man. Back me up. I'm looking. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God, this is kind of funny you got going on here. Okay. Okay, they're unblocked. Yeah, she's pretty mean. She doesn't help anybody. Well, let's give her a chance.
In my power.
I'm with that.
Yes. You help with it.
Yes, I did. They're unblocked. That was funny. You're getting really good at that, Connie. The butt on there. I wish I had a butt like that. Even if it was a cartoon. Oh. I'd take a cartoon butt.
For example,
they're both unblocked.
One of the girls in Camden, might need something, food or something, I'll help if I need to. I can't keep cash.
You're welcome.
That's what I mean by love. Love is deep. Love is kind. The Bible verse is about love. That's true love.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Love is something. You want to fucking pose for those fucking be the new Love Is couple in the cartoons and Sunday? Her and Luna. I mean, what is this woman? Love Is. Rambling about. Love Is. Evidently has something to do with me. It evidently has something to do with me. I'm kind of funny. I'm watching my own fucking video. We're watching the one that we're playing right now.
I don't
We're in this.
understand. What did Luna do to you?
There's
Hey, Sean Rubin.
you have to be careful.
How are you? What kind of a donut?
He never told me what kind of a donut. I love a good Boston cream. I broke up with this guy one time because I'm just telling you. He looked at me like, I mean, like, come on, man. The Boston cream, they're messy and they're good. Okay? So, the chocolate gets all over your fingers and you don't want to like a drip of the custard like dropping somewhere and becoming useless. No, that's not good either. And usually when I do treat myself, and you know what, my God, the other day I was on started thinking to myself, oh my God, didn't I buy a Boston cream donut like a couple of days ago? And fucking I had left it in the car. It was all hard and shit. It wasn't a first date, actually. And we were really heading on out because this guy was a tool. He's like, I think his picture's next to in the dictionary. So he goes, Dan, Tracy, slow down. That donut's not going anywhere. And I was like, what? Say what? Now, if I'd have had another donut, I would have ate that one too, just as fast. Freaking dingleberry. And it was messy, man. If I would have dropped any of that custard, that would have been fucked up. Okay? Then I was like licking my face. Fucking. And I said, God, is there anything? Yes, I can edit on a phone. Don't have the time for it. I'm busy doing live streams. Bye, Mary. So anyway, I said, is there anything that you like about me? And he hesitated for a little while. I said, fuck, I'm out of here, motherfucker. See ya, bye. Right?
When you're real life, that you thought loved you as a child, come and play online and play online games.
Huh?
And when they play online games, you play.
How you online
games? What? Loved you as a child, and then they play what?
Oh, that's what she says about her. I don't know who she's talking about right here. She flips out right here. She flips out. She starts talking about her. I was in their car. I had to wait till I got home. Certainly. Yeah, you can go on StreamYard with a cell phone. Hey, you, get out of my car. And I say, I can't get no satisfaction. Under my thumb is the cream from a lovely chocolate donut. Under my thumb. This is my Rolling Stones opera. Jules part. I'm just waiting on a brain.
You have to be careful.
How are you? What kind of a donut?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she's going to get mad at her mother. Hold on. Oh, wait, apparently she's going to get mad at her mother.
Come and play
Listen.
play online games.
Huh?
And when they play online games, you play. They
loved you as a child, and then they play what?
Prizes. and they played an online game that is a suicide killing online game. Family played it, and when family plays it on a family member, it is the coolest, most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Because they know exactly what they can do to kill another human being. Mentally,
What? Caribbean guy, no. Caribbean guy, no.
soul.
Finley, split him
Completely hollow.
up against the wall.
Everything.
Not against the wall. That's hard to do a gyno exam that way.
One more thing from you. You are very, very excited.
If he says that, don't get up against the wall, spread eagle. I'm laughing. I'm not crying, I'm laughing.
You just made me going live worth it.
This is Sean Rubin. Hi, Cindy. Scoot down.
You really did. You just made me going live worth it. That makes it worth it. I mean, oh my
That's
God.
a good one. Was he cute?
I didn't even
Was
think of
he
it
cute?
that way.
You did underestimate.
Sean Rubin comes in and goes, breaking news. with question mark. Luna, wants, to have Joe's baby. With a baby emoji. Question mark.
My mom might have made a mistake when you were younger by saying how I was, and my mom might have made a mistake by loving me. My mom loved
By loving her.
me because I loved her back. And maybe my mom and I had a special bond. That was different. That was because I loved different. Always
What, Chuck?
you guys reach out and love my mom that way.
Oh my gosh, she said, all it took was for you guys to reach out and love my mom that way. What? Say, what?
Think of it that way.
You did underestimate.
They are? Hold on, let me go check again.
My mom might have made a mistake when you were younger by saying how she was, and my mom might have made a mistake by loving me. But my mom loved
What?
me because I loved her back.
Oh yeah, that's
And
weird.
maybe my mom and I had a special bond.
That was
That was
weird.
different. That was because I loved
Weird. They were.
always.
But I mean, I literally went there and did
I
it.
love my mom that way. I love that. But instead,
Wow,
you had
fucking weird.
anger.
Her mom?
And for that,
That's
I feel
weird.
nothing but that.
Her mom?
I don't feel fear. I don't feel anger. I don't feel
Her mom?
bitterness.
What is going on? I don't understand this, Sean.
She was, and my mom might have made a mistake by loving me. But my mom loved
What?
me because
I
loved her.
did it again.
Maybe my mom and I had a special bond. That was different. That was because I loved different. Always was for you guys to reach out and love my mom that way. I love that.
Okay.
But instead,
Don't forget to manscape, even though you're not a man. I don't know what it would be called for a woman. Landscape.
Her mom?
I don't feel fear. I don't
Keep.
She was, and my mom might have made a mistake by loving me. But my mom loved
What?
How you know?
Because I loved her back. And maybe my mom and I had a special bond.
Maybe.
I was different. That was because I loved different. All it took was for you guys to reach out and love my mom that way. With love back.
Did you hear her? All what it took, Connie, Amy, you guys who got blocked over there at Jules, is if you would have just reached out and loved her mother. And my stomach, it makes me hungry. If you would have just reached out then he'll be saying school town. Reached out and loved her mother. Why didn't you guys reach out and love her mother? That's all it would have took, you guys. That's all it would have took.
But instead,
all it would have took was if they reached out and loved her mother. You just made me going live worth it. Candace, Sean. Think of it that way.
You did underestimate. My mom might have made a mistake when you were younger by saying what my IQ was, and my mom might have made a mistake
by saying what my IQ was.
But my mom loved
what?
me because I loved her back. And maybe my mom and I had a special bond. I was different. That was because I loved different. All it took was for you guys to reach out and love my mom that way. With love back.
You guys let her down.
But instead, you guys have the hatred and anger
her mom?
In your heart. And for that, I feel nothing but that.
Her mom?
I don't feel fear. I don't feel anger. I don't feel
her mom?
bitterness.
What is going on? I don't understand this. Sean, tell me, please. Please tell me what's going on here. Is this not the most weirdest shit ever? Isn't it? Isn't it? You guys already hear all this or what?
What?
You think she's LARPing? Maybe she's LARPing.
But that would be if all the cool cats or non-cool cats come out and say what they did. And some people are too stubborn.
The cool cat. Oh, the cool cat. I don't even know what this woman is fucking talking about.
We'll just keep on fighting.
As she says, Smith and Rock. Something about her mom. Julie from the block.
Yep. Probably my parents will be here probably.
The parents are going to be there. What? Somebody reached out to her mother. Did anybody reach out to her mother, really?
She helped with the house. I have decorated it up pretty well, but my mom has a really good decorating skill.
I thought they were divorced. Her parents. I don't know. I have no words. I'm like, I don't know. Remember, this is on slow speed, okay, you guys? Well, you know, if Luna lied about you, then she was lying about me. Okay? All right.
Money is money. Whatever you do, whatever you go for, money.
Live action role play. We do it all the time around here. I don't even know what's woman is fucking talking about? We like to wear Renaissance outfits or reenact Civil War battles. Sometimes I pretend to have cancer and get chemo. We take an empty building and fill it with people and dress them in white coats. Somebody reached out to her mother.
They will come here. You help with the house. I have decorated it up pretty well, but my mom has a really good decorating skills. Hi, Jasmine.
Yeah, you weren't there for the class? I don't know.
Actually, I don't block Luna, but I don't think I will. It's lying.
Well, I know if Luna lied about you, then she was lying about me. Okay. So it's a made-up word, Ginger. Connie's onto something there, right? Okay. All right. Jules told us about it, yeah. Money. Oh my. Oh.
For something, you cannot say what it is.
Said
You admitted that she did.
Huh? Yeah, she did. She said because Luna didn't say she loved her back. Sandra, did you hear her? She did. She said that is why Amy, Connie, and Kayla brought Luna. Because now I know how it is. Oh, my stomach. I gotta get my zero. That's what she said. Because Luna didn't say I love you back. You can scroll back or rewind. That's what she said. That's what she said. I played it like a couple of times. That is what she said. Then she saw how it was. And she named you.
I thought it was the sister.
That is exactly what she said. No lie.
A baby, but if she's, or to get someone to surrogate her baby with her husband, but she didn't do it for that reason. I don't know what it is.
She's saying, why did Luna go after me? If it wasn't for money, to get a surrogate, or to... What is she trying to say? She was going to have one of the girls from Camden be a surrogate? I mean, she can't be. Or get a kidney. Did what, though? I don't understand what she did. I'm, so confused about what she did.
Me and my mom, we took food to my computer, calling my name out on the kitchen. I woke up to the house.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because society, I do believe in connections with people that are so strong that you cross the waters, you feel what they feel.
Across the water? She might be fixated on peace and excellence now. She might think she loves it. She says she can feel energy. I'm not picking on peace and excellence. I'm telling peace and excellence. I'm sorry, I'm joking. What patience?
when they're feeling them.
I
Absolutely.
am.
I agree with you. And isn't that weird? But I was watching Feel, the documentary Feel, and science behind it, like a physicist and I don't think there was a genetic. Yeah, there was a geneticist on there, but it's about the string theory and about how we're all connected.
Woman's crazy.
We are all connected by energy. Like I know people are kind of rude to Cray Cray a lot. They feel like, oh, Cray Cray, he's like energy field and like I remember secular would go on there and be like,
Maybe she's harvesting organs and eggs.
there is no God, there is no God. But
I don't know if he said that. Did he? I don't think the secular said that, did he?
after I watched the documentary, I have it on our we are actually people with their doctorate have found out. Like these aren't dumb people, these are brilliant people on this documentary. That we are
Do you think quantum physicists are brilliant people? Quantum scientists, right? Quantum physicists, right? Of course they're fucking brilliant. Why is she telling us that? What's what she goes on to learn us today?
connected by energy. Think about it. What are we made up of? We're made up of atoms, right? All we're made up of is atoms bouncing around. Some of us have, in my opinion, perhaps a little more energy than other people. And maybe we can deal with it.
Oh my god.
Some people are, did you know this? I've always wondered why some people don't have empathy and some people do. I thought maybe it was, nature versus nurture. I thought maybe some, just didn't learn it. But I researched it and it actually, they've proven it. The scientists believe that some people are born with empathy and some people are not born with empathy.
No fucking way. Are you kidding? You mean we're made up of molecules also? Atoms too. I cannot believe all this breaking news. Crazy, isn't it?
So
some people are born with empathy, some people aren't.
But I always wondered growing up why some people my family didn't have empathy, some did, and it hurt me. I thought, well, why can't they love me? And then
broken woman there. Broken woman there. Why can't they love me? Why couldn't you guys? All you had to do was love my mom and me. Why couldn't you? All you had to do, Connie. Strawberry. Amy. I feel your energy from across the pond. Why couldn't you love me? Why? Why? Luna, why? No, Luna, why? Why did you do it? Was it for a kidney? A kidney? You want me to donate a life-saving organ to you? Can't you take a hint? I fucking changed my number, bitch. Why are you Googling me? I mean, like, you're Googling me. Joe is pissed off. I mean, really? All you had to do was say you love me. 3 words. 3 words. And that's why, Connie, Amy, Joey, and anyone else I blocked. That's why. Because I know how you feel. Luna speaks for all of you. Luna's fault.
They're not born with it. So are people born psychopaths?
Yes, you are.
Have to say
Maybe they did love you or do love you, but you don't know what love is because you're incapable of loving people because you're a shell of a. And you didn't recognize you're like the girl from that movie, The Orphan.
one in my life, I believe that they are. Because if they're not born with empathy, then they don't have a chance. They can't create it in themselves. They can't make them look at another person and feel bad and that's a hard time.
So she's explaining her actions. Did you change your number, Jules, because Luna didn't say I love you back? I think she did. I'm going to answer my own question with yes. Because these people are yelling at Luna for contacting Joe. She Googled him. But maybe she just wanted to know why she couldn't get a hold of you. Maybe you fucking borrowed some money from her and didn't pay her back, bitch. I bet you that's where it is. In my opinion, allegedly, possibly, maybe. I bet you. Any amount of money that I've been paid to suicide troll Jules. And don't be expecting a large payout there if I'm wrong, but I bet you she's crazy. I'm saying. Bet you Luna fucking probably. I'll bet you. What state police that? Oh, the state police that were down the road from our house. Always stopping by for a little something, something. In my opinion, maybe, possibly, allegedly. You know, that love her. Why would you change your number and not let your friend be able to get a hold of you?
they see a weaker person, they see a weaker vessel, and they see how they can take advantage of another person. Man, always the front. Why is it so blown up?
Sean says only a lunatic would offer to have a Rosemary's Baby. Rosemary's Baby. This is my live stream. Blocked her again. Unbelievable.
I don't really know what to do. The news is bizarre.
Crazy little lady.
Yes, Elmer, you believe that too? I didn't want to believe that. I didn't. I did not want to believe it. Because that meant.
What did you not want to believe?
That meant that.
Luna was hitting up Joe. I don't want to say that it's not mean, but
You
you
did.
know what I'm saying.
You did. Oh, in your dreams. I love it.
Crazy laughter, isn't it? Mm-mm-mm. Psycho, psycho, duck. You love me and my mom. Like that movie Play Misty for me. You know, the reason why I had to do this live stream is because you is because we all know she was gonna take it down. And I don't know if this bitch did this just for the fun of it or something. I know, right, Connie? Or like if this is for real stuff. Like Connie, seriously, just be honest. I did unblock Carrie Ann and Moonchild first of all, but they never came in. Um, and Connie, be honest, this is not a fake thing going on here. Like you guys didn't set this up for like us to record it and be like, nah. I'll believe you. I'll believe you say no, and I'll forgive you if you say yes because I think it's funny. Did she really do this like on purpose, or was this like?
We are very tight on that. But yes, I don't know what she wanted, but she wanted
Wow.
I,
He said, I think that I bet you Luna maybe because I wonder if Luna. I wonder because you notice how like she had unmodded everybody too, and I didn't notice the money signs next to people's names either. Um, I wonder if Luna can't with her changing her number. I mean I really don't know how that shit works, but I wonder if do you love me, my mom? All right. No, no. I just didn't. I'm just thinking if it was something for funny, like for funniness or something, because this is funny shit right here. Unbelievable. Crazy, but funny. Um, like, do you love me and my mom? No, Connie, I totally believe you. I do. I really don't think that you would be a part of something so lunacy. Okay? I don't even think Luna's a part of this. I think Luna didn't even know what the hell was going on, but I don't even think Luna knew that Jules was mad at her. It didn't appear that way to me. I don't know. I wonder if like maybe I don't know how memberships work. I wonder if maybe you know, she did today. Strawberry. Yeah, I saw that too somewhere. I don't know. You could report somebody's page. I can't remember. Yeah. All right. Yeah, yeah, because I mean, I thought it, yeah, pretty obvious that she was something's going down there. Yeah, she's yeah. I don't think Luna. I mean, I think she had bad intentions towards me, but not towards Jules. I think she's really stunned right now, and I think that oh, she is very cryptic. Exactly. That's you know that's her thing. It's so weird. Oh, she did. Oh, good for her. Good for her. Good for her. Good for her. Yeah, good for her. Maybe that, yeah, I mean, this fucking lady is rockers. No, I believe her. Jules didn't read anything that even implied that. She didn't read anything that even implied that Luna said something about a kidney or a surrogate. Isn't that fucked up? I mean, nothing at all. Isn't that? Oh my God! See? So there you go. I'm telling you, Jules was not, was not, I was hoodwinked. Good word. That's exactly what Jules did to me. Right, I know. I felt bad for her too, because Jules kind of laughed when she said that. Oh, earlier she says in the live stream, right? In the beginning of her live stream, she goes, "No, you didn't lose a friend and a dog in one day." And then later on in the live stream, she goes, "Oh my God, I didn't even know you had a dog, Luna." But here's the thing, Connie. At least people are feeling bad, you know. Uh, fucking, and I'm glad that, but Luna needs to take that shit down that she's got up, cause she knows that shit was not legit what she was putting up there. Luna needs to take that down. Okay, I know. So that's the thing that Luna needs to be taking that shit down. I wasn't lying about what Jules did. You know, Luna needs to apologize. She should apologize to me and take that shit down. Who made accusations? Making accusations against who? Yeah, but she was defending Jules with lies. She was, you know, not playing like when I said the margins were clear when they removed the tumor from my breast. She didn't play the rest of the sentence about the 4 lymph nodes and 2 being positive and 2 being negative. She didn't play that. She ran with the narrative of playing half of a sentence and telling people I was faking cancer and I shouldn't have a GoFundMe page because, and she pounded it over and over into people. And she went on loads of live streams and she slandered me. Yeah, she fucking slandered me. And I was, you know, could still be. I just, you know, I mean, who wants to fucking talk about that shit? You know, but I mean, my God, I've been having to defend myself against these fucking nutbags. And I'm sorry, but Luna did that voluntarily. She knew she was playing half of a sentence. That's why Jules said, "Oh, that must have been so much work going through all that stuff of SG." Yeah, you think? It was fucking stalking. It was stalking. Oh, right, exactly. But I have proof of. She took it out of context. She made it out of context. Yeah, but you didn't with me. I have the freaking. I mean, out of my mouth, you only heard he said, she said stuff. You still think that you're hearing a half truth from me about my what's going on with my. Is that what you mean? Like, are you comparing Luna's situation right now with her dog? And dog, yes, I get it. That's traumatizing. It's devastating. I get it. But for the last how many months now has this fucking woman been telling people I had to remove my GoFundMe page. Do you know how many people? Well, why should nobody even talk about my cancer in a positive way? Okay, Connie, I was confused. You know how that gets texting. But I'm saying that Luna needs to apologize. Because she needs to remove those videos. You know? She does. That's the right thing to do. Because you can hear me when I'm talking in this video before you guys got here. I felt bad for Luna. I truly did, and I still do. But I'm telling you, I was making arrangements in case I died. And Luna thinks it's a fucking joke and thought she could. I mean, she was ready to harass fucking toys. She was ready to harass people that had donated to my GoFundMe. That's how they knew I took it down, because they were going there to harass people, and people had used their real names. It was a good thing I took it down. They'd have had a couple of people's real freaking names. Can you imagine that? That bitch, Luna, spent so much time, and Jules knows it. That's why Jules is saying, why would she spend that much time? That's creepy. That's creepy. You know? Right. Yeah, I do. Exactly. I do. Anything but harm. Yeah, she intended harm. Right. Thank you. I'm not mad, you know what I mean? But I do think the right thing to do would be for her to remove them. And even if she doesn't apologize, that's fine. But she needs to remove them because they are slander. And I don't deserve that. And it's coming from the same woman that obviously, Luna didn't ask her for a kidney for a surrogate. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous shit right there. You know? And of course, Jules knew that Luna's dog had passed away. That's why she did it when she did, because she likes to hurt people. You know? But here's the thing. Luna knows that everything she did was nefarious. Nefarious, is that it? Not Jules. I'm saying, and well, yeah, Jules too. But Luna joined in, and she left half of a sentence off. Right, Tanger? Exactly. Exactly. Then she's threatening to call my daughter, threatening to call disability, threatening her, me with legal harassment from her family because I was suicide showing her. Her whole channel is about me. We don't even go anywhere else in this channel, you know? I mean, she didn't know she was being lied to by Jules. But that's one thing, and I get it. But Luna knew she was lying purposely about me. No, no. She didn't believe the lie that she cut in half my sentence where I said the margins were clear when they removed the tumor. They said the margins were clear. And then she says, so good luck for you, SG. Cuts it off though when I said, but they removed 4 lymph nodes. That's disgusting. She wasn't believing it. She was searching and searching and searching, like Jules says, through hours upon hours upon hours. Upon hours. Taking blurbs of sentences and comments, hours upon hours. Luna did that on purpose. Luna is not a good person. I'm sorry. Unless she fucking takes those down and apologizes. Yeah. Fucking, I had to take it down. Not because she did anything to it, but because I was trying to protect people who were donating to it. To protect people that were donating to it. She was harassing people. No, no, no. We're not fighting, Strawberry. I'm just telling you that, call it as you see it. Now, I mean, because I'm an open person and I'm a welcoming person and I'm nothing like they made me seem. Nothing like you yourself even made me seem. And you know that. I've always been kind to you. Always. I'm just saying, I'm stating my case. I'm kind of sick of hearing, poor Luna, poor Luna. Let's remember what Luna did to a woman who was fighting for her life. She cut a sentence in half to convince people I was faking cancer. Yeah, you don't see anybody digging into fucking Luna, right? She admitted that she reported. I have the screenshot. Okay? Nobody told me I was in remission. Where do you get remission from? You understand that, Connie? Have you ever heard the words remission out of my mouth? Didn't I just tell you what they said? Where are you getting remission from? Where are you getting remission from? Luna? The expert? Acting like she sees fucking medical records with words in them that aren't there? But you think I want to have to keep convincing people that I might still? But that's what that psychologically abusive, battering bitch wants me to have to keep saying when I am trying to use the power of positive thinking. I have to keep debating that maybe I'm clear. No, I get it, because Luna tells you that just to get my GoFundMe taken down doesn't make it fucking true. That's what I just said to you. Were you not listening? She cut a fucking sentence in half and sent that shit to GoFundMe, disability, and harassed me with it. Luna knew what she was doing. Now, if Jules wasn't paying her, it wasn't for a surrogate, and it wasn't for a kidney, then what was it for? I'd say because she's just as sick of a fucking bullying bitch as Jules is. Sorry about your dog. You want to know what Carrie Ann said? Let's keep stressing SG out because the stress will release the toxins in her body and shorten her lifespan. I have it screenshotted. You want to know what Moonchild said? SG's mother didn't want her. She was trying to get a rich guy, a rich Jewish guy, but he didn't want her. He was some type of pedophile molester, and even the Jewish community didn't want her. No, Luna wasn't concerned about Jules. Luna cut a sentence in half of mine and harassed my GoFundMe. And here I am. Not you, Carrie Ann B. Not you, Carrie Ann B. Not you. You're not the Carrie Ann I'm talking about. I'm sorry. The other Carrie Ann. And I go, I unblock them. I do all that. I say, well, let's move on from that. And you're still repeating the lie of the remission. Like you're not even listening to me. That bitch and your friends that are welcome here said, let's keep, no, not you, Strawberry, talking about comments I've seen. I mean, I'm literally shaking right now that you even said to me that word remission. Like I wasn't even talking. Like I wasn't even fucking talking. Your friend Luna has tried to drive me crazy with her fucking character assassination. With putting so much time into it that even a nut like Jules got suspicious. Luna was too nutty and obsessed for Jules even. No, Carrie Ann was not here. Carrie Ann B is here. Yeah, it does. To say, let's keep stressing SG out. The toxins will release, the stress will release and shorten her life. And my guess is, I'm pretty sure, in that screenshot, your name might be there. Yours too, Strawberry, Moonchild, probably Aussie Amy. Everybody read that comment. Hey, 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 snap out of it. You see how welcoming and kind and diplomatic and with decorum I am with you people? Why couldn't I have been shown that in those cancer bashing, let's harass SG to death live stream? Poor Luna. Poor Luna. I'm so worried about Luna. Luna tried to fucking kill me with stress. I gotta go. Peace, love, and talk less.